Fair use is found in Section 107 of the U.S. Copyright Act and functions to limit the exclusive rights of a copyright owner. Federal law states fair use requires no permission from the copyright owner to use the work and is not an infringement of copyright, and provides a number of illustrative examples of potential fair use, including criticism.
Welcome to No Shoe is Live. My name is No Shoe. This is No Shoe is Live. Welcome to No Shoe is Live. Again, my name is No Shoe. I got my road dog right here behind me. I don't know if you can see him. Oh, look at him. Look at him. Thanks for being here. And I really mean that sincerely. I'm live here every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. I'm here every day, live. I don't phone it in, baby. I don't record it and then edit and then change the lighting and then throw some music on there, get rid of the bad parts and keep the good parts. No, it's all bad parts here. We keep all of them. As a matter of fact, we're nothing but bad parts. Oh, all right. So this episode is going to be a little embarrassing. But first, before I get into it, if you dig on this kind of thing that I'm doing here, if this is your jam, if this is your shiznit here, like, subscribe, share, notification, a bell, that kind of thing. At the end of this video, there's some things about like the YouTube and the Twitter. Go over there, hit me up. I'll read it because I ain't got nothing else to do. And then I'll respond if you want. Oh, that bass. All right, so like I said, this episode's going to be a little embarrassing. I'm going to show y'all just a little clip of some bullshit that I did maybe 4 years ago, maybe like 2013 maybe. Now, as I've said often, I have failed so much. I fail all the time in my life. I didn't plan on giving my age when I did this show, but just to be honest, the best creative year where I was hitting my stride, 1987. That, for me, my own satisfaction, maybe not the best work I've ever done, but where I got the most satisfaction out of the work that I did. And when I look at it, even though people liked it, I was happy with it. I guess I was happy with the response that I got from it, which told me that I was successful with what I did. So that was 1987. Since then, I've tried so many creative endeavors, from writing to, making movies. I don't know, how many movies I've made in my lifetime, and they all suck, except one. This one here, that one, it doesn't suck. It just hasn't been assembled properly yet. The acting was good. 80% of it was good. The cinematography was acceptable because I was the director. He did what I asked. He had some ideas, of course, and he put in his creative. He had creative input that was accepted most of the time. But I wasn't on a high level creatively speaking. You know, I wasn't generating the best ideas at the time because my knowledge was not extensive. Even though I was old, even then, I didn't know what I didn't know, and I thought I knew more than like right now, I probably think I know more than I know, that I actually know, which is fine. Being delusional is not the worst thing, because if you're happy with your delusions, then that's all that matters. Your delusions are your reality. And if your reality is positive, meaning if your delusions make you feel positively about your reality, you're gold, you know? And that's how I've been every step of the way until the crash. And what I mean by that is, and I've explained this in some other videos, but you know, for me, I love the inception of an idea. You know, how it germinates and then comes to being organically. I love that. And then I would like to express that idea. But then this is where the tricky part comes. It's not tricky, it's just part of the process. You got to do shit to bring that vision to life. So when it's dancing around in your head, it's so awesome, man. It's so beautiful because your imagination can do whatever it wants to do, you know? But then when you want to, part of the creative process is you want to share it with people. You want people to see what's in your head. And that's where the work comes in. And for me, being creative, I've always thought creativity equaling work. Now, you all who are writers out there or who create anything, paint, I think anything where you create something from nothing is like an art, you know, especially if you do it well. But I love the idea in my head, but then bringing it out to life was the hard part. And that's where I always failed. I came up with a great idea. I tried to bring people together to do it, but my motivation wasn't strong enough and my fear was too high and I couldn't, so everything failed. Idea was always great. I'm being very honest. Every idea that I came up that I thought to pursue was a brilliant idea, creative idea. Still, they're great creative ideas. They have never been seen in the world, and I haven't shared them. But the execution, my execution of a great idea has been poor since 1987. Even what I'm doing now, this thing is a creative endeavor that I'm so interested in. I've got no views, I've got no shares, I've got no likes. No, I've got one like and I've spoken about that like. This could be a complete failure, and I've been doing this since December 18th. Granted, I haven't advertised this to anybody. Like on my personal Facebook, nobody knows I'm doing this because I'm not ready for anybody to see this yet. You know, what I wanted, I need to bank some episodes, learn the process of being live. And right now I'm live, but nobody's watching. So it's like, I'm, you know, doing what I always do. Like if the good song comes on the radio, I'll sing to it like crazy, like nobody's there. Or I'll dance like nobody's there. But I do that in the privacy of my own space. Now I'm broadcasting. Like right now, anybody in the world could watch this. Anybody in the world could watch this nonsense. Just like everybody else's nonsense out there. Anybody can watch this in the world. And my whole life, I'm so insecure. Like, I don't want people to see my shit. shit. This is my shit. Meaning, you're watching me either succeed or fail, you know, in real time. Real time, you watch a person's life either do well or do poorly. And if the past is any indication for how this should turn out, you're watching a person fail. So if that is the case, I hope you all are taking notes and listening to me, because I'm being honest. And these are lessons that can help you not end up like me. It's sad to say, but I'm not done yet. I'm still in the game, so I'm gonna still pursue and try to do something before I die. I don't know what it is. My feeling is it's more humanitarian than it is like creative. Because the older I get, the more I feel the suffering of people. I can just feel it. I've suffered so much. I'm so blessed, and some people would look at me as suffering right now, but I'm so happy. I'm happier than probably 90% of the people on this planet. But if y'all look at me as society, if you knew my bank account and you looked at where I live and you really see, you all would say that's a piece of shit right there. But I've transcended to a higher level of understanding. I know I'm not a piece of shit. I have done piece of shit behavior, you know, not recently, because the old gods and the new have been so good to me that it's changed my nature, changed who I am fundamentally. It's crazy. It's crazy. Y'all should get down with the old gods and the new, because they don't let you down. You're not going to succeed in what you do all the time, and things are not going to turn out how you want them to turn out all the time, but the right thing is going to happen. Whether it feels good or it doesn't feel good, the right thing is going to happen. And I'm cool with the right thing happening, because there's so much fakeness in the world. There's so much fake stuff, fake breast, fake news, fake headlines. Everything is fake. There's hardly anything real left in the world. And right now, my failure is real. I can feel it, and it feels good because it's real. I don't have to worry about somebody. Right now, there's nobody watching this. I put so much energy. Not really. Don't bullshit. I can say that I'm living a real life right now. I'm feeling real stuff. I see the fake stuff. I'm watching what people are calling fake, like politics or news or breasts or headlines or baby names, or, you know, I saw something real 2 days ago. It's real to me, and I explained that to y'all, that I'm going to treat it as real, even though many of y'all will treat it as fake. SpaceX, Elon Musk, when that rocket went into space, and then those rocket boosters came back and landed, that's real. That's real. Somebody worked that shit out and made it real. It's real to me. Whether y'all think it's fake, it's real to me. And that restored my faith in humanity and in America. That America may be on the decline, but maybe not as fast as I thought it would. And that's given me the bravery to show you some of my bullshit. So what I'm going to show you right now, there's just little clips of a show I did back in 2000. Not even a clip. I'm going to show you the intro. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, but there's a lesson for somebody out there. So I did a show called America Loves Japan for Japanese television. One episode, never aired. And I can't even show you a lot of it because there's so much copyrighted stuff in it. So I can show you the intro. Here's the intro.
For the record, this is not what sleepovers are like. Let's go. Welcome to America Loves Japan, and we do. My name is...
Yep, that's me. And I still look like that if I shave all of this off, but I created those graphics. Everything you saw there, I did in an apartment in Atlanta, Georgia. It came from an idea, which is still a great idea, about great ideas can be on a macro level. Meaning, it doesn't have to be like Jaws. The movie Jaws was a big blockbuster that summer it came out. Not everything has to be a blockbuster. I like little stories. Like the movies I gravitate to are little stories that you have to dig deep into. Instead of making a big story like this, you take a little story and then you just dig deep down into it. I like those kind of stories. And this show that I did called America Loves Japan is one of those little things where people who are Americans, who have some kind of affinity for Japan, whether it's the culture, the food, they've been to Japan, they like it, the people, whatever it is, that's who this was for. That little group. So the idea was great. Execution was poor, as you can see from that intro that I did. Those were the skills I had at the time, as far as software editing and you know, color correction, whatever. I had no skills, but enough to do that. That was done in 2013 or something, and it looks like it was done in 1995 or something. Anyway, I never released it, like I never released any of my stuff because I'm afraid that it sucks. But through the process of this live YouTube show that I have committed to do every day from now until May 18th, because I made a commitment to the old gods and the new that I would do a live YouTube show, YouTube show every day from now until May 18th. If you like this kind of thing, please subscribe now, because I don't know. Anyway, so my confidence dropped after shooting it. I knew it was a piece of crap, so nobody's ever seen it. But I'm gonna show it to y'all because I'm gonna be dead one day sooner than later, especially compared to the people who are watching this. And if somebody can learn from my mistake, good. Here's how I ended the show, and the only reason I'm showing you this is because I want you to see how much, even at that time, Kobe was important to me. Kobe is my road dog, if you don't know, if you haven't seen any shows from the past with you. He's crying now. Uh-oh. What's up, boy? Okay. Alright, so this is how I ended the show. And thank you for watching America Loves Japan. Oh, missed the best part. Hold on. And thank you for watching America Loves Japan. That's Kobe, the mascot, logo, whatever, everything for this show. All right, I think that's way, my goal is to always do like 10 to 15 minutes maximum. I'm quite sure this is longer than that. Please forgive me. Let's watch some other shows and you'll see some other stuff that I've done. Watch this. I think you really would like. I'm not bullshitting you. Go and check out the playlist, that syncing feeling. It's me lip syncing to some songs. If that's not good, if that stuff's not good, then you shouldn't watch any of this and you should unsubscribe, because then I really can't do anything and I'm just wasting your time. So my dog is yelling, he wants to go out. I need to go. thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is No Shoe. This is No Shoe is Live. I really appreciate you being here and listening to, especially today. You allowed me to get some stuff off my chest, and I appreciate it. I'll be back tomorrow live right here on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching. If you see Lee, I figured out what her name is. Her name, Liza Koshy. Koshy, K-O-S-H-Y. Tell Liza Koshy that I stole her shit, all right? Here we go. Bye! I'm back. I did it wrong. Hold on, let me try it again. Wait for it. 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 You wait for it. While you're waiting, subscribe, like, share, that kind of thing. Like it right now. Like right now while we're waiting. Okay? Bye! I fucked it up again. I fucked it up again. Give me one more shot. Here we go. Thank you for watching No Shoe is Live. My name is No Shoe. Please like, subscribe, share. I would like to build this community of like-minded folk who understand what I'm trying to do here. Bye!